Let's look at one of the most powerful libraries of data visualization that Python has to offer. It's called Seaborn. We will have a walkthrough into the most widely used visualization related to univariate and bivariate distributions, heat maps, trends, box charts, and many more. Import the library Seaborn and denote it with variable SNS. Let's import one of the built-in datasets of Seaborn library called flights. Store this dataset into variable called df. Use the head function to explore the dataset. As you can see, the data is about the monthly trend of airline passengers in a particular year. Using the unique function, we can see that the flight's trend is between year 1949 and 1960. Let's try to visualize the passenger trend every year. Call the function heatmap using the variable SNS. As seen earlier, you can get autofill help by pressing tab after period. Here the first argument required is a 2D array of data. Let's see if we can make it with our dataset. For this purpose, we will use pivot function with our data frame df. In the arguments of pivot function, give year as index, month as columns and passengers as values, and press Shift plus Enter to run the cell. Great! Now you see a 2D array of data. Reassign it to variable df, which is now transformed into an array of passenger dataset. Let's now pass this array to Seaborn heatmap function we had seen earlier. Call the heatmap function again and pass it the data. That's it. Now you get a beautiful looking heatmap in Seaborn, just with few lines of code. As finishing touch, let's add the annotations. Within heatmap function, let's enable annotation equals true and rerun. By default, you will get scientific notation for values. You can change it by putting D in the format argument. And we are done. A closer look at the heat map shows increasing trend of passengers as we move from 1949 till 1960. Also, we see the travel trend at its peak during quarter 2 of each year.